we're here in one of the biggest bits of wetland, an area that migratory birds really love. Birds from all over Europe travel here and they spend the summer here before moving away again in the winter. I'm really jealous of those birds.
Yeah, so birds keep coming back here for years and for years, but it's also possible to encourage them to come to your outdoor spaces too.
Yeah, we're going to show you how to make your very own bird feeders, and this one is made from half an orange.
Ooh, I'm going to show you how to make one using a carton of orange juice.
So, for the orange bird feeder, you will need half an orange, 1 cup of bird seed, 100 grams of lard or vegetable fat, scissors, string, bamboo skewers or sticks, and a tablespoon. So, first thing is first, you want to grab your half of the orange and you want to scoop out as much of the orange as you can. So you want to make sure it's all gone from the orange skin. I'm making a right mess. Okay, there we go. Next up, we want to make the fat ball, okay? I love saying that, fat ball. Whoops, my gloves, my gloves. I got my gloves, I got the gloves. I'm going to stick on gloves for this because it can get quite messy. So yeah. Here we go. Ha! Got it, okay. Again, this can be quite messy. You have to grab the ball of fat. You want to make it into a nice sphere shape, okay? And fat is really good for birds all year round, but especially good in winter because it keeps them fed during like cold weather in the winter. So this feels so weird. This feels super, super weird. It's super squidgy. Keep doing it. There we go. Nice ball. After that, you wanna dunk it in the bird seed, okay? Rub it all in. There we go. And once some of the bird seed is on the ball of fat, on the fat ball, love saying that, you want to slot it in your orange, the half of the orange that you just created a hole in. And once your fat ball is in the orange, you can sprinkle some more bird seed on, like so. Now next we have to create like a little perch for the birds to stand on. So what you want to get is 2 skewers, 2 bamboo skewers, and you want to try and pierce it through the orange. Again, grab an adult to help you with this bit. So I'm just gonna pierce it through the orange like so. You want to try and get it into like a cross shape. Okay, so there's one. On the other side. Stick it through. There we go. So it almost looks like a cross, if you can see that, right? And next, what you want to do is grab your piece of string and you want to tie a knot to each of the middle of the skewers on each side, like so. This is very hard to do with slippery gloves. Tie that end. Okay, grab your other piece of string. Tie this one, like so. Grab it through. Next one. Okay, we want to tie a knot in this side. And finally, one last one on the last skewer here, right in the middle. Through the hole. There we go. Tie it up. Right, so you have your knots tied on each of the skewers. Next, you want to grab all of those pieces of string. Grab it up like so. And now you want to tie it in a big knot at the top so that it can hang in a tree like this one. Whoops. If I can grab it. Ah, there we go. So that's what it should look like once you tie the knot at the top. It's nice and neat. You can hang it on a tree and the birds can stand on these skewers. And there you have it. You have a nice little bird feeder. What do you think, Mwaksy?
Do you know what? That actually looks pretty tasty, but I'm not going to try it because I'm not a bird. And I'm going to show you how to make my one out of a juice carton. You are going to need an empty juice carton, pencil, ruler, scissors, string, wooden skewer or stick, paint to decorate, and of course, bird seed. So what you want to do is you want to trace a shape on the carton. I'm going to go for a rectangle, like so. Fabulous. And then you want to cut the rectangle out, and you're probably going to need an adult to help you on this bit because it's very tricky. There we go. So we're going to cut around that rectangle shape, and when you've done that, it should look a little bit neater, and it will look like this one here. And this is my favorite part because now it's time to get creative. So I have some green paint here. I'm just going to color in my lovely carton box. You can do whatever you like on yours, different designs, different colors, make it look really nice and attractive. And when you've done all of that, it will end up looking as fabulous as this one. Ta-da! Now what we have to do is put a hole in the bottom just here. So I'm gonna use a pencil to just punch a hole in the bottom. Fabulous. And this is where I'm gonna put in a lovely twig. Hopefully this one can slide just perfectly inside. So now we've done the one at the bottom, we're gonna put holes at the top as well, just so the carton can hang for the birds. And there you have the 2 holes, and we're gonna thread the string through it, which is very tricky, so you can ask an adult to help you. So once that's all done, it should end up looking as fabulous and as beautiful as this. Look how creative these are. We've gone for a twig kind of roof situation, but you can do whatever you like, and all that's left to do is add the bird seed to the carton. How cute! Make sure you have a go.
Yes, definitely. And there you have it. You have 2 very cool bird feeders. Make sure you send us pictures of how you got on.
Yep, we love you getting involved, and one way of doing that is by earning your green badge and becoming a climate hero.
We want more of you than ever to get a green badge this year, and we know how much you care about our planet.
All you need to do is make 3 pledges around plastic, power and plants.
We can lower our food waste.
Could you believe this is all food that could have gone to waste?
I'm going to avoid using my car for the entire week.
Turn off anything that's not being used around the house.
Stop using 4 items to begin with, which are bottles, cups and lids, straws and bags.
Once you've done 3 of those pledges for 2 weeks, just visit our brand new page on the BP website where you can apply for a green badge and become a BP climate hero.
We've worked out for every green badge earned via your pledges, you're going to help to prevent 4 kilos of carbon from entering the atmosphere.
We thought we'd reduce, reuse and recycle to make something fun!
This is my bird feeder.
Today I'm going to be planting chili peppers.
I made this lovely birdhouse out of wood.
Save the environment!
Has everyone got their green badge on?
Yeah!
Hello, Richie here. Subscribe to the Blue Peter YouTube channel right now. Check out our playlists, like this video, and if you want to watch brand new Blue Peter, head to the BBC iPlayer.